Hi, I'm Maddie O'Malley, therapist at Worcester Youth and Family Counseling Services. As we're heading back into the school year, caregivers may find that their children are experiencing big emotions, which can lead to big behaviors. So I wanted to share my go-to resource for managing behaviors in an emotionally healthy way. The Whole Brain Child by Dr. Daniel Siegel and Dr. Tina Bryson offers 12 strategies for this very thing. Today, I'm going to offer just a cursory explanation of strategy 1, which is connect and redirect. So all of us, regardless of age, spend our day in life kind of navigating between being overly rigid and being overly chaotic. So when a child, and in this case, when I'm talking about a child, I mean toddler to teenager, because this is really encompassing of all of us. So anyone between toddler to teenager, if they become too entrenched in chaos or rigidity, we get into meltdown mode. I'm sure we've all seen those posts online about like irrational reasons my toddler's crying today. So we're probably pretty familiar with this. But when our child gets stuck in this place, our first priority is going to be to regulate this emotion. I know Karen Horn did a video about this earlier, I think from May, so you can go and check that out as well. But Siegel and Bryson describe this as a connecting our right brain to our child's right brain. So that's the connection that we're making. And what they explain is that the right brain is the side of our brain that is responsible for communication, emotions, memories, among other things. So by connecting our emotional communication and our emotional regulation, by connecting our right brain to our child's right brain, we are helping them to regulate their emotions. This is called co-regulation. We might do this it's as simple as using something like maybe non-verbal communication, like a physical touch, empathy, a nurturing tone of voice, anything that kind of gets them de-escalated. Karen offers some great strategies for this. Number 1 being name the emotion. Wow, you look really upset. I can tell this is really bothering you. You get the idea. So once that's done, our left brain is our rational problem-solving side, and we're going to want to make a connection between the caregiver's left brain and our child's left brain. So for a toddler, a left brain connection might look like asking which color of something they would prefer. Do you want the blue bowl or the red bowl? Always making sure that both choices, both options are there's an outcome that you as a caregiver are comfortable with. Certainly you're not going to be offering, would you like chocolate or broccoli for dinner? You're probably not comfortable with the child picking one of those choices. A teenage left brain connection looks like supporting your child as they think critically and analytically about a problem. Maybe there's a difficult thing going on at school. Maybe there's a problem with a friend. You're there to help them work through that problem. And this promotes self-esteem and self-efficacy. I know that we've probably heard about the idea of using kindness to fill a bucket. And that's wonderful. And we now know that in addition to needing a bucket filled with love and kindness, kids also have a control bucket that needs to be filled with opportunities for self-efficacy and choice. So by helping your teenager think through a problem or giving your toddler a chance to pick what they would prefer, you're filling that control bucket for them. Just imagine if we never got a say in our day. It would be kind of tough. We would probably feel pretty frustrated by the end of the day. Remember, even when using gentle communication, even when doing all that right brain connection, boundaries are still in place. This is not anything goes. So for example, if it's not okay in your home to throw blocks, then that might mean that you remove the toddler or the blocks from the environment before implementing the connect and redirect strategy. So again, I cannot recommend this book enough, along with another title by the same authors, called No Drama Discipline. The library should have copies of both. Certainly Amazon will have them, and they are available as Kindle copies, audiobooks, in whichever format works best for you. But most importantly, caregivers, don't forget, you're doing great. You really are. Life is challenging in a whole new way right now. And if you ever feel like you need extra support with that, you can always come here for help. Thanks so much.